Hello family, my name is Chris, I am your home gamer dad, and I welcome you to a digital dive into the world of Everdell. Finally released on the Switch about a week prior to me making this video. I know it's been out on like Steam earlier, and other people have played it and everything, but I like playing it on consoles. I like having the controller in my hand, and I know I can do that with my computer, but my laptop isn't really that great for stuff like this, so, I like it on the console. Plus, I've always been a console guy. It is what it is. Anywho, now that Everdell is finally released, we can finally go in and play with our friendly critter folk in the world of Everdell. Basically, the way Everdell works is it's a worker placement game. You're taking your critter, you're putting them on certain spots on the board and earning resources in order to play cards from your hand. You're building up your city and earning points. We're going to be doing a standard solo play in this one. There are various challenges that you can do. I did do the first one out of curiosity. Two different difficulties, normal and heroic. Normal, in this particular instance, spring into action, each player starts in spring instead of winter. And then this one is the main player will only start in spring, everyone else starts in winter. We're going to go through and I'm going to pick a challenge for the next video, but for right now, like I said, we're just going to go ahead and do a solo play, which is just a standard game. Yeah, that's me. Who do I want to be? Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, this is new for Everdell. This actually just updated for me right before we started playing. So that means there's going to be more coming to this. So that's going to be awesome. I want to have all the woodland creatures. I've played as all, we're going to play as turtles. No, I'm going to play as hedgehogs. I've played as all three before. Normally it was a random selection, but finally I get to choose. So I'm going to play as a hedgehog. That's amazing that they get to let me choose. And then we're going to go up against 4 AIs. And of course they are going to be hard. Has these increased? Nope, just easy, medium, and hard. Of course we're going to do hard. Of course we're going to make it the hardest possible selection and AI to go against, and we'll see how we do. Let us create the game and go before the Evertree. So nice. It's so pretty. You guys did. Gosh, the designers of this game, both the board game and the video game, just really did this so well. Everything looks so pretty. I love it. So cute. Little laggy, but it's okay. All right, so here we go. Basically, everybody starts with a hand of cards. I'm first player, so I have 6. And then if you look on the left, turtle has 7, mouse has 8, squirrel has 8, so everybody has 1 more card with a maximum of 8. If you look to the bottom right below my hedgehog over there, you'll see, I don't even think I can get over there. Yeah, I can, cool. Kind of over here. So I have 2 workers right now, and we are in winter. So I can take these workers and place them on any one of the paw prints over here and do something. Actually, we are second player. Squirrel went first. So they had 5, we have 6, turtle has 7, and mouse has 8. Once I have placed all my guys and gained enough resources and then played as many cards from my hand as I can switch to the next season. And it's very appropriate now because we're getting to a change of seasons right here. So I figured this would be a great thing to do. These are all my resources: twigs, resin, pebbles, and berries, how many cards in my hand, and then how many points I have. With a nice open spot right below pebbles for possible pearls, so we shall see. Anyway, let's go ahead and drop. That's a good one right there. Being that it's 4 players, you have 2 different. You can put any one of your workers on a single area. So I'm going to put this guy here. Whee, blip, blip, blip. So I gain those resources. I cannot put another hedgehog here. I have to find a different spot. What do we got here? Draw 2 from the middle and play 1 for 1 less. That's pretty good too. I could play the inn, but then people are going to start taking it. Man, I wish I had a farm. Farms are my favorite. Anything with a green symbol is absolutely amazing because the greens, once you go from here to spring, from winter to spring, the greens are going to reactivate. I really should. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. And I'm going to play you. Whoop. There we are. Beautiful. And I actually gained my wood back too. So I got 2 wood and a resin, which I should be able to build, yeah, I can build that now. Might as well. Each construction, these are called constructions. Any of the buildings that you put in your town are called constructions. They're all tied to a particular critter. This one is the innkeeper. The one I have down here is the barge toad. If there's a barge toad in my hand, which these are exclusive to me, or in the meadow, which are available for other players, then I can play that card for free. It does take up a space in my town, and as you can see right above this, I have 1 of 15. So I'm only allowed 15 spots in my town overall from now to the end of the game. Yeah, I thought you were going to put something there. That's all right. I gained a victory point from you doing that anyway, so hooray. Everybody came over here. Wow, even Turtlewind. Wow, we're all moved on to the next season, except for Mouse. Mouse is still in winter. You can look over at his name over to the left over there, and right above the 3, you can see what season they're in. So everyone except for Mouse is in winter. Mouse is currently, we're all in spring. Now then, I have new things to do. Maybe what I'm going to do, I have 3 critters now to place at. You gain more critters as you go through the different seasons. Let's go ahead and take, do I want all the berries? I rather have stuff for constructions, because then I can just play guys for free, but between the meadow and my hand, there's really nothing very good here. I have 6 cards, I can only gain 2. I'm gonna do this. Take that. I want to try to get that fairgrounds. That's kind of my goal right now, is to get that fairgrounds. People are just taking a whole bunch of different things. I can definitely use more resin. And I can't put it here, because I already have a guy here. I can't put another one here. So I'm going to go ahead and drop him here and gain 2 resin. And then I'm going to take my dude. I'll place it here, and then I'm going to... take your squirrel back, damn it. Actually, I could play one of these for each common critter in your city. You know what? Oh, there's a farm. Oh, I want the farm. Oh, I missed that being played. Yes, I want the farm. The farms are one of my favorite, because then like the harvesters and the gatherers can go into it. And as you can see, the harvester here has a chain, like a link above it, which means that it's linked to one of my constructions. So I can play this harvester for free. I'm not going to get the ability on it because I don't have the gatherer, because they all always go together, but at least it'll be in my town for the time being. And it's free, so let's go ahead and do that. Beautiful, excellent. Probably gonna play you next, right? Because I'll throw that and I can draw 3. There's really no good spots up here for discarding cards. So that's where the Haven comes into play. You discard any number of cards and you gain 1 of any resource for every 2 cards you do. So I want to do that because I can play you to go to a hand of 5, draw 3, so I'll be at to my max of 8, and the Wanderer actually does not take a space in my village. So that's beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Ooh, we got a resin reserve. Nice for a chip sweep, and I think he's not up there. No, the chip sweep unfortunately is not up there. All right, let's take a look at this. Oh, now I get the lookout. That would have been, I would have used the Wanderer for that. Copy any basic forest location. Let me think about this. 1 moment. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the Haven, and I'm going to discard the ruins, the pigeon postal, the cemetery, and the lookout. Yeah, that's good. So confirm those. And then I get 2 of anything. So I'm going to take a resin, and I'm going to take... no, I'm not going to take a resin. I'm going to take a stone, and I'm going to take a log. Perfect. And then next turn, I'll play the resin refinery. Courthouse. It's such a good one. I played a game once where I was just gaining resources like crazy. So there's like an engine building aspect to Everdell as well, because you want to be able to create a town where everything works off of each other. You play something, you get something, you get something, you play something, all that good stuff. I have a link. I have a link to my shop. What do you do? When playing a critter, you may discard this innkeeper from here to decrease the cost by 3. Oh, that's cool. This way I'd be almost getting a free critter at some point. Yeah, let's take that. Let's confirm him. Pop him down. Beautiful. And the crane is kind of the same thing, but for constructions. You're going to discard the construction in order to be able to play a construction of 3 or fewer. I have to discard you, right? Yes, discard the innkeeper. What do you do? Copy 1 for a green location in an opponent's city. So now if you want to look at your opponents, you can kind of come over here and swinging back and forth, you can see what they have. So what does everybody have? Gain 1 resin, activate 1 green in your own city, gain 2 logs, pay 3 berries to gain a point of experience, draw 2 cards, never a bad thing to draw cards, 1 berry and then 1 berry for each additional farm. I'm just looking to see what everyone else has. And then you have gain 1, I want that. Okay, let's see. I know I can play a lot of critters now because I can always discard the thing. Minor Mole. Confirm, so he's gone. Minor Mole goes down, and now I get to pick one of these to do, and I'm actually going to just draw 2 cards. Beautiful. Excellent. Go back. Okay, so now up here are different things that you can try to achieve throughout the course of the game. So Minor Mole and the Lookout, which I probably should have paid attention to see that that was there. If I had the Lookout and the Minor Mole in my town, I could collect this and I would gain the benefit below it. Historian Ruins, Peddler General Store, Monk Dungeon, probably nothing I'm going to do. And then in addition to that, if I had a set amount of these colored cards in my town, so up here, that's 3 blue, 3 red, 4 green, and 3 gray over there. Let's go back over to my thing. Come on, there we are. I would be able to collect it. So I could collect the green, but I don't have any more workers to place there. So I can still do stuff. Yeah, let's play the school. Play that school, and then I'm gonna go ahead and play the teacher next turn, and then I'm probably gonna move to the next season. Everyone's kind of bouncing around to different seasons now, it looks like. No, we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because if you go to the next season, you draw 2 from the Fool, eh? That's fun, and another one of those. Yeah, we're gonna give away another farm. I'm gonna hold on to that Fool. This can go to, oh, I guess I can only give it a turtle. Oh yeah, because everyone else has their hands full of cards. There you go. All right, moving right along. Yep, Minor Mole was played. I'm kind of more just focusing on my thing. I'm seeing people getting their achievements or collecting other things from above and below the Evertree, which I should probably go ahead and switch seasons so I can collect at least that 3-point thing there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Boom. So recall all of my hedgehogs. I now have 4 critters, as you can see in the bottom right, and I'm allowed to take 2 cards from here, and they go immediately to my hand. I'm going to grab the shopkeeper, and I'm going to grab, let's, I don't have very many events, that would only give me 1 point. I don't have any wood, but I feel like I'm going to get a lot of wood at some point. Let me grab the wood carver. If anything, I can always get rid of it. Now, I'll be able to go ahead and do some other things. So now people are going to start playing cards. Yeah, just keep playing cards. Don't drop your people. Ah, dang it. I want to use my own thingy. I want to use it. Thank you for giving me the points and everything, but I want to use it. Speaking of going and doing my own thingy, let me go ahead and grab the Harvest Festival. And I have the 4, so I can do this. And then if we go back here, there it is. Yay, there's my 3 points. Hurrah! Squirrel is beating me. Okay. Let's start really paying attention to things now, shall we? All right, so Squirrel got even more points with that thing. Put down the Barge Toad. That'll gain me 2 wood. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So I'll gain my wood. I'm gonna need berries. I realize I will need some berries. I only need 1 berry though. So maybe what I'm gonna do is the shop. The shop is my favorite. What am I missing from there? I'm missing a lot from there. Dang. Oh, yeah. All right, well, I can't get any berries anyway. Let's go ahead and... Well, I get to draw 2 from it regardless, and I get to pay 1 for less. So maybe I'll play the university. No, I can't because I don't have any of the other stuff. Oh, man. I need resin and I need stone. All right, I'm going to do this. You sat down on a spot. You're going to play the architect. Let's see what stays here. You're going to go to the final season. Ooh, okay. And it's my turn, so I can finally do this. Play a critter construction menu for 3 fewer. I can put down the university, which then enables me to discard a critter or a construction from my city, and I gain a lot of stuff. Let's see if I can actually do that. I want that. I want that so badly. That's like one of my favorites. The store is also a favorite of mine, but this is great for kind of clearing out parts of your city. Oh, and the gatherer is up there too. Oh boy. All right, well, we'll see what everyone else does before it's my turn again. Which is really quick because the computer just kind of pop. Okay, here we are. So now I can put something here. I can discard a critter or a construction from my town. I think I may actually get rid of you. I don't need you for anything. I would get 2 berries, and then 1 of anything, and then 1 experience. So you know what? I think I may do that. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's pop you here. Do this, boom. I'm going to take a stone and an experience. Beautiful. Boom. And then they go down here, they form a beautiful pair together. So now I get a lot more points, and now when I move from summer to the fall, the greens activate again, which means that I will get a resource of my choice, which is awesome. All right, let's see. What's the next thing I want to do? I have no more people, so that's another thing. But I have plenty of resources to play stuff. I want to play... I could play the fairgrounds to draw 2 cards. And who's in the head? Who's ahead? Squirrel is ahead. Whoops, come back here. Come back. And zooms out. Good. Good. Buttons. Squirrel is over here. I could throw the fool into the squirrel's... into squirrel zone and make you lose points. Okay, let's do that. Let's have fun with that. Come on. There we are. All right, fairgrounds. Oh, shoot. I hit the wrong button. Oh, boy. That didn't work out anywhere like I thought it was going to. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Okay, well, now I have a lot of things. So, first things first, let's gain something of my choice. So I'm going to gain a stone. And then I get to activate something in someone else's area. I'm going to take the stone. Whoops. I hit the X button instead of the A button. So now I'm going to watch people start throwing their stuff here. Yep, there we are. Figured as much. And he took the fairgrounds. Oh, God. All right. One wrong move, and that's what happens. One wrong move. Oh, man. Okay, well, now that happened, I'm still going to play the fool, and I'm going to give it the squirrel. So, eat that, squirrely. I'd rather have done that for free, but that's all right. I am 1 resin away from the Evertree. Okay, all right, that's good. That's very good. So here's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to go here to gain that. I'm going to throw down that Evertree next turn, which is great. That'll actually give me quite a lot of points. I'll go up from 34. I don't think I'll pass Turtle, but I'll get pretty close. There's University. I got to do a University. I got to do a hit on that as well. Let me go ahead and just play this first. There we go. Wow, 42. Nice. And now the good thing is I can play any critter for free through the Evertree. I don't need that. I'm kind of just looking right now what I want to play. Now we're going to do this first through the Evertree. Yep. Boom. And we'll go ahead and spend all 3. So now I'm at 48. I am tied with Mr. Squirrel. Turtle's probably going to be ending soon. He has nobody else to put out, and he has low cards. So once a character has finished and completely passed all of their possible turns at the end of fall, then they're just out. And everybody else continues to play until they are done with their moves as well. Let's go, Mr. Chip Sweep. I have 4 spaces left, so I got to be very careful about what I play. Make sure whatever I play gives me the most amount of stuff. What do I need? What do I need? Anywho, I have 5 of hedgehogs left. I can do this and get rid of something. Yeah, I'm going to actually go here. I'm going to get rid of this. Good. And then I'm going to take a resin. There we are. All right, let's see. What else do we got? I gotta assign a worker, or I gotta do something. I need, you know what? I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna grab a stone and 3 cards. Yes, okay, perfect. That's great, that's awesome. Hopefully next turn I'll be able to still have enough to grab that farm there. People need to like just not play anything anymore. Go out of the game, Squirrel. Yeah, all right, Squirrel is out, so I don't have to worry about Squirrel taking up a turn at all. All right, so I'm gonna buy the farm. That's good. I still have 3 spots left. I can put down the gatherer from here, and then oh man, I'm a berry short for the harvester. Ugh. All right, well, I guess I don't really have to worry too much about that. Because then I can at least spend the 2 berries for this, and that'll really give me a nice boost. Right now, Squirrel is pretty well in the lead, and they're not going anywhere else. So the more I play, the better I am. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I don't gain a resource, unfortunately, but I'll be able to play the gatherer from the field, from the meadow, and then really, really boost up my points. So now I got another one there, 62. Yes! Awesome. We're getting close to the end here. I'm going to be getting to the point where I'm just going to be dropping down critters to gain random points. Ooh, you put down an Evertree? Good for you. I still have 2 spaces left in my city, and I really don't have much of anything to play. I can't even gain one of everything because I already have a hedgehog here, and all the other stumps are taken. So I think what I'm going to do, anybody have anything open over here? I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm just going to be playing for points now. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to drop a hedgehog here, which gives me 1 victory point and 2 cards. Turtle is out, and then I'm going to kind of go over here. So the journey level here only unlocks after you go into fall, and as you can see, the first 3 spots have a permanent worker on it, whereas the last spot you can have as many as you want on it. So I'm just going to be dropping hedgehogs here, tossing cards. And that's really going to be the end of it. You're done. Let's go ahead and do it again. 1, 2, boom. And again, the whole point of this is to have the most points. And my friends, we have won 67 victory points. Squirrel at 58, which we would have beaten them even if we didn't put the fool there. 57 and 51. That's really good. Wow, this is a pretty good score for me in terms of like, you know, me playing online and everything, or on the Switch. Almost all of the special areas were taken except for the one that requires the 3 paw prints or the 3 red cards. I was 1 off from one of those. I was thinking about grabbing it, but I didn't have it. Did anybody else have any? I don't think so. Oh, Turtle did. Oh, I'm surprised Turtle didn't grab it. I guess they were waiting for something else. All right, wow, this is some pretty good, everyone's at 15-15, 14-15, surprisingly for me. It's one of the first times I did not have a full city. I was off by 2, but hey, those hunter-gatherers, they're amazing, man. They are amazing. Awesome. All right, let's get on out of here. And there you have it, everyone. Everdell on the Switch. That was, again, a standard game, just playing by the standard rules that you would see, you know, on the game board and everything. In the next one, because I will be doing at least 2 or 3 of these, I want to do a challenge and show you what those are about, and then I want to do the Rugworks trial. I don't play Rugworks in on the board game. It's like the single-player version of the game, but I'm curious what it's like here. So there you go. There's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you think down below. Let me know if you've played Everdell, whether it be on the Switch or on Steam or wherever, or even on your tabletop recently. I have it and I love it. It's going to be amazing. I'm curious if this is going to get any of the expansions, but I guess only time will tell. Guys, take care of yourselves and each other. We're family forever, gaming together. I will see you next time when we dive back into Everdell and see what new challenges await us and our critter friends. Later, guys.